Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. You know, Greg, this time of year, lots of trade rumors are flying around, aren't they?
You know, Kevin, it always depends on the situation. You know, some guys are actually hoping to be moved, especially if it's to a title contender. And then you have those who set up roots, and that's their home, their foundation. It can be a challenge to have to walk away.
Now, here's Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Williams looking around. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Ilgauskas. Over O'Neal. Misses off the left iron. Rose against Badia. Outside Rose. Now Pippen. Three-pointer. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. Pippen's got the first 3 points tonight for the Warriors. To the left side wing. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Richardson, good.
And Quentin Richardson is a long-distance specialist. I mean, he makes it rain from deep. Can't give him any space.
Pippen with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good from 17 feet away. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Richardson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Back to Williams. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go.
The beauty of Ilgauskas is he doesn't have to be inside. He can stretch it out to the mid-range.
Pippen kicks to O'Neal. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that was a very close look.
And Minnesota has possession, trailing by 2. Williams dishes to Ilgauskas. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Richardson for 3. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Williams can't hit. Warriors leading by 4. Pippen feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Elijah Wan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. That's his first foul. On the wing bat here.
That stout defense by Jordan, who has the potential to be an elite defender in this league.
Outside Rose. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Powell. Still yet to score. A 3-ball. And Pippen pulls it down. Jordan with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Elijah Wan.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Johnson left side. Pass to Hassel. Looking to end the run. And the rebound collected by Ori. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one following a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. Johnson against Hamilton. Launches a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Hassel. Here's Jeffries. Ori with the rebound.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Johnson's shot is off.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Johnson, the pass to Hill. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Johnson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Timberwolves trail by 8. Jeffries kicks to Johnson. Hill, a screen on Hamilton. Here's Johnson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Scooped up. The second chance effort. The shot by Ori, no good.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ilgauskas is checked in.
Number 11, Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. And that one is good.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
And here's Johnson outside. Tyrone Hill with the rebound. Jeffries inside. Wallace covering. Pass to Ilgauskas. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Ilgauskas has got 6 points.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Lets it go with the 3. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Johnson in the corner. Here's Hassel. 2 points. That one goes. Hassel's got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Johnson. He climbs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Ilgauskas against Ori. Ilgauskas, good.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Warriors. And these guys are winning games by at least 11 points per game. I mean, they're beating up on teams in historic fashion.
And these guys are bringing back memories of that monumental season the 71-72 Lakers had at just over 12 points. These guys are nipping at their heels.
Pass to Jeffries. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 7. Ori with it. Scoreless thus far. Here's Wallace. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Clippers. Johnson finds Hill. Inside, here's Ilgauskas. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Hamilton. Rebound, Minnesota. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hassel, the pass to Hill. Here is Jeffries. And here is Ilgauskas. And stolen by Hamilton. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And here's Ori for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. I gotta say, Clark, it's good to see the New Jersey Nets finally making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Any of those ABA teams, you got the Denver Nuggets, the Indiana Pacers, the New Jersey Nets, and you're right. They were royalty back in the ABA days, but it's taken them a little while to get back to the top in the NBA. They're fresh off their first trip to the finals, and I think we've got a chance to see them back there again soon.
Battier kicks to Williams. Pass to Ilgauskas. It's tipped.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Here's Jordan. Smooth finish by Jordan in the interior.
Operating close to the rim, very comfortable for Michael Jordan. He knows exactly how to capitalize.
Here's Ilgauskas. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Ilgauskas has got 12 in the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pippen, the pass to Ori. Picked by Olajuwon. Down low. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here is Williams. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Richardson. Now Williams. Guarded by Jordan. Now here's Ilgauskas. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked.
On D, defending the lane with authority and not fouling.
Jordan. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Battier for 3. Offensive rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Warriors leading by 10. Outside Pippen. Minnesota with the rebound. Pollard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Williams. In the corner, it's Richardson. Off target from three-point range. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside Pippen. Here's Ori. Shoots the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Minnesota calls timeout. Hill is checked in for Cfl Tv.
Number 32, Tyrone Hill.
.132 left here in the second. Richardson outside. Pass to Battier. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Elijah. Elijah Wan with the block. Oh, and here comes. Down it goes.
Take that rack
What a
down.
slam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the road.
Now, here's Pippen. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Elijah Wan with the block. Gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. They set the pick. Pippen, the pass to Orr. Gets stolen by Hill. And here is Battier. And Battier throws it down.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
Jordan looking it over. To the inside. And the dunk by Ori.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors ahead, up by 15. And will return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Zydrunas Ilgauskas really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and stolen by Elijah Wan. Rose with the ball, and it's Richardson picking him up. And Rose throws it down home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. And Jordan throws it down.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Timberwolves trail by 19. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Jordan. Battier for 3. And Pippen pulls it down. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Rose passes to Orr. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Pippen. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the third game of this three-game road trip. The kick out to Williams. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Battier's got 5.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Outside, Ori. To the paint. Here's Rose. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. In the corner, Battier with it. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
Deep 2 from Pippen. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Battier outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Now here's Jordan. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
The playmaking ability of Jordan, it's part of what separates him from the other 2 guards in the league.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Richardson gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 18. Outside Pippen. Olajuwon with a screen for Pippen. Count it, good. Pippen's got 9 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Ilgauskas, good.
Yeah, the big man is just dominating right now. Ilgauskas plays hard, physical basketball.
Pippen, the pass to Ori. To the inside. Here's Rose. Good, and Ori picking up the assist. Rose has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Williams passes to Augusta. And the Timberwolves call time.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. Here's the screen. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tries it from 19. He's off on that one.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Wallace outside. Grant sets a screen for Wallace. Inside. Grant, right side, swiped away. Here is Jeffries. Wallace covering. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Pollard. 6 to shoot. Here's Hassel. Fires for 3. The rebound by Booth. 1:10 left in the third. Now Hamilton. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Over Johnson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Hassel. Down low. 5 to shoot. Hill has the open look. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Warriors leading by 22. Richard Hamilton on the wing. He has 5. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, they've taken a huge step forward at the free throw line this season, especially when you compare it to last season. They're a completely different team in that area.
Johnson hits them both. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Wallace against Johnson. Pass to Cardinal. Here's Hassel. And Grant sends it back. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Hamilton outside. Grant sets a screen for Hamilton. Here's Booth. Here's Grant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Grant's got his first bucket of the night. Johnson against Wallace. Johnson dishes to Ilgauskas. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And here's Hamilton, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we're seeing more and more high schoolers coming straight to the NBA. Some wish the league would require players, Greg, to wait a few years first. Why is that?
Kevin, I think the concern is talent evaluation. But if you give high schoolers an opportunity to compete at a higher level, scouts should have plenty to decide.
And the shot falls short this time. The Timberwolves shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
Warriors leading by 22. High post Johnson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Hassel. From outside, off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Goes up on the wing.
Warriors foul. Calvin Burke. First personal foul. Substitution for Minnesota. Scott Pollard.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Another miss by Minnesota. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Wallace. Johnson kicks to Hamilton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ilgauskas a screen on Hamilton. Pass to Pollard. Here is Jeffries, covered by Johnson. Jeffries can't get it to go. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Warriors. They host the Kings after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Trying to get something going. Rebound, Minnesota. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Ilgauskas a screen on Johnson. Pass to Jeffries. 3-pointer on the way. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Smart pass leading to an easy bucket.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's Johnson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Shane Battier is checked in for Jeffries. Richardson comes in for Johnson. And it's Williams in for Oliver. Now, Clark, a lot of folks are saying the NBA is getting back to being a guards league. Do you think they're right?
I'm not quite ready to go that far, Kevin. Guards certainly have an impact and influence on the game, but a dominant big man is still the primary weapon in the game and has a little more value than outstanding guard play. But it is interesting to see the NBA does have an awful lot of talent on the perimeter.
Here's Williams. Off the glass.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Count it goes for 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Wallace against Battier. No good, unable to end this run. Timberwolves trail by 14. Lets it go! Grant rips down the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From 15 feet away, it's good.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
All right, here's Williams. Puts up the 3. Grant rips down the rebound. Warriors leading by 16. And he drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Minnesota's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so checking out their record tonight, Mark win number 32 overall.
And just breaking the spirit of their opponent. 3 straight times this year, this win is going to give them a perfect 3-0 record with 1 left to be played on the season against the Timberwolves.
From outside, that one misses. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Grant with a screen on Ilgauskas. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The 10-foot jumper hits. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot from 16. He puts in the chain.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I hang in the trenches with my partners, Counter Skrilla. Is a curry. When I say it's up and stuff, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches.